So when it comes to the production of the film, I've produced two feature films before this one. So I had a pretty good idea of the process and the steps that you have to take. As we started getting closer and closer to our shooting date, I really wanted Sean to be in the film, but we were not able to get the script in his hands. It was difficult. So we had a lot of other high caliber actors that we could have used and that we were going to have for backups, but at the very last minute, Sean finally read the script on a Friday and then called back on a Monday and said that he was willing to do it. We started shooting in April and we finished the movie in 12 days. And when I tell people that, most of them think that movies take months and months and years, of shooting, and sometimes they do if it's a big, $100 million, Hollywood movie. Freemason was not a perfectly executed film by any means. There were just a lot of things that happened, and they ended up working out great because once Sean got on the set, he started coming up with all these scenes. He would write out the scene within an hour or two, and then we were shooting it. And there's about 5 scenes in the movie that were not even in the script. I'll never forget, we shot one of those scenes. Sean had just written it about 2 hours before that. We had no idea we were going to shoot it. And when we got done, the director of photography, his name is Thor Wixom, so he kind of looked over at me and he said, "That's my favorite scene in the movie now." And when we look back on it, it really is a critical scene that ties kind of the beginning of the movie to the end.
So we're looking for somebody who knows the secret of how to build a city.
No, not just a city, a fortress. He who builds the wall protects the gold.
Me and 2 other editors jumped onto the project right after we finished and started editing the film. Most people don't understand how important the editing is because I didn't, but it really is one of the most important factors in the final feature, and within about 3 months we had a finished product, and by the time it had been 4 months we had it rated PG-13. We had it color corrected, we had the sound perfect, and so the time that it took to make the movie was about 5 months, and it was ready to go.